Hey guys, Mike from Outdoor Element. Today we're going to talk about the Contour Feather. It is a small 2-inch blade, yet powerful and nimble little guy, so let's get into it. Okay, as you see, it comes in a nice sheath. The sheath is a custom threaded ferro rod. It's a nice hex shape here. And if you look further on the sheath, there is a little V-notch ceramic honer. So I always feel like a dull knife is a dangerous knife. So this is those ad hoc little sharpening if you're out and about. Last thing you want to do is be out for an adventure and realize, oh, my blade is not sharp enough. So this will get you through those rough moments. And then you can use the spine of this blade in this little section here. It's cut at a perfect 90. And what you can do is you can throw some sparks. So there's a layer of black over that hex rod. And so you get to cut to that black, and then it should yield you some really good sparks. There we go. There we go. And I'll start a little fire in just a second here. And so this is made from VG10, which is nice premium stainless steel. The great thing about VG10, it's about 15.5% chromium. And so what that means is if you're not cleaning your blade regularly, it's going to be okay. I know sometimes our little everyday carry blades, we're not always cleaning them, get enough oil on them. VG10 kind of helps you solve that problem. There's a couple of holes here in the blade if you notice. This little 2-inch section. This little hex guy is intended for that custom hex rod. And so if you ever want to change it out, it acts as its own little tool so you can remove it. And so some people, they'll actually pull this out and install it backwards. And what this will do is it'll give you a little more purchase, a little more grip, if you will. So if you have it like so, then maybe you can hold a little bit easier, and then you throw some little sparks around to get your fire going. And then this little notch here is really kind of a thumb rest. And so what I like to use it like when I'm doing some finer carving, and I just need like, you know, a good little hold. It's a little thumb rest, just fits right in there. Nice controlled action, little jimping grooves up top, and so nice grip, and so no slip in there as well. VG10 handle. Also on the back of the handle is a small little whistle. It's 115 dB. And so if you get yourself in a situation, you need to call for help, it can be your emergency maker. So pretty small, simple. What we did with the sheath as well was, if you notice at the very top, I put a couple extra larger grommet holes. And so if you want to convert this into a neck knife, you totally can. And so that's the way I typically wear it, like so. Have it on me and ready to deploy at all times. There is a clip on the back. It was intended for that sternum strap. And so if you have a backpack, you can kind of go right there and you can pull it out whenever you need it. It is pretty grippy, so if you do want to throw it in a pocket, you know, it's going to hold just fine as well. So that is the Contour Feather. Hopefully it's helpful. About 5.5 inches total width, so 3.5 on the handle, 2-inch for the blade. I'll make a quick little fire for you. This is jute, so I can pull this guy apart. It's about 6 inches or so. I'll just do one little section. And so you can pull this guy apart if you need to start like an emergency fire, and you can just use your, here, I'll use the knife one here. Just use your sheath and the knife, and you should be able to throw a spark and get a fire going. So that's just a little section of it. Hopefully it'll get you enough to get, you know, you'll have kindling around to get your actual fire going. But pretty simple, pretty powerful, pretty nimble. It's great for just about every walk of life. Hopefully that was helpful. Sometimes I use it to light my camp stoves. But get outdoors and go for adventure. Contour Feather. Thanks.